Breaking news, people. You know me come again with the information. No, people. Did you know that Kim Kardashian's shipment of merch got busted with Did you know that Kim Kardashian merch, people, got busted? She have a question for answer. They might ask her a question, you know. She have a question for answer. Anyway, Kim Kardashian merch busted. Another part of the argument is the Squaddy and a rum and boom, or him and a special. Come see a Squaddy in a khaki clothes come out and attack because the Squaddy them draws wet. Because the attention gone upon them now. You know, it look like the police them look more favorable to the people, locally and internationally. What you guys look like is a bunch of life taker, slave catcher, killer. You know, the police supposed to look good. I'm sure the police precinct where this one police violated the woman, I'm sure it's just a piece of garbage there right now. I'm sure the other police are saying, man, where you do that for? Are you a cause this attention, you know? Are your action a cause this attention? We never need this, brother. You know, so you should have waited until night before you dirt the woman. What? Can you imagine what the police must say right now? You should have waited until night to do that, brother. We could have catch a girl one different place, brother. Are your action a cause is a pay fire the pound way down, brother? Are your cause is me say the one dash for the next police right now, may I tell you? It's my feeling. But anyway, people, since this action, me hear some police are come out and attack. La la lee, la 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 la. Police are do something in Jamaica that is questionable. Since the conning of this woman, several police have come out and attack like them jaws wet. And the first time people are question them and them say, we want body cam. We want to hold us accountable. On the dirt of father. Guess what, people? The man didn't stop, you know. The man in dirt a father and a son, you know, people. After the woman, you know. They not stop, people. Not stop. And because people attack, it's a drunk looking inspector, I don't know what hit. I come talk. Look at this, people. Look at this piece of hang pan nail. Tell me if it's sober. I'm under one special. Me don't know.
Initiate a stop. You should stop and obey the law.
Yeah.
Once you drive off in front, you drive in the police.
Listen to the end.
Whenever the police initiate a stop, you should stop and obey the law. Once you drive off in front, you drive in the police have the right to defend his or herself. The police have the right to defend himself. Comply, then after you complain. Somehow no go like someone down no manners. You see a schoolboy when police are all up on them a box off and any schoolboy child that will be a different thing. That's another case. Comply with the police. Whenever we initiate a stop, you stop. The police will turn off the ignition, you turn off the ignition. Okay? Police will give you a ticket, you take your ticket. Then afterwards, you complain with the judge. Because whenever a police issue you a ticket, you have 2 days on it. The date the ticket should pay and also the date of the court date. What's wrong? Why you never just comply with the police? If you listen to me, why you think the police go stand up in front of the vehicle? Because she a move away. So the police stand up in front of the vehicle. You see, if she have a mind frame to go lick him down, she make a move. And when she make a move, the man fall. That happened. The police is now being suspended.
That's why Jamaica can't bet. Oh, we not khaki clothes. Me can't make this up. How in this year? I want this. How him in a khaki clothes? How much body equal khaki uniform? How much people him dirt? Cause this also like a smart. It's so like a dirt people. Make we listen to Squaddy. People think he's sober. I'm on a special. I rum and boom. You be the judge. That man a sober?
If you listen to me. Why you think the police?
Hold on, people. You tell me if this man, you think this man is really sober?
Stand up in front of the vehicle because she a move away. So the police have to stand up in front of the vehicle. You see, if she have a mind frame to lick him down, she make a move. And when she make a move, the man fall. That happened. The police is now being suspended. She said there's no bag of debating. You understand? Everything can justify in the court of the law. Someone only need to follow the rules, bro. Gonna go like on a big on the man them. Be your attitude, them something in the work.
And professional.
When the police stop, you know, comply with the police. Someone don't have no manners.
Daddy, sorry.
Someone don't move like on a picnic.
Daddy,
like
sorry.
on the house you coming out.
What?
We just start with.
You coming
Good afternoon, sir. You know what I mean? Good afternoon, officer. You're being good 20 miles per hour. You know the 10 lane. 10 miles per hour lane. See? There you go, sir. Sometimes we approach you now. So officer want to stop with her. Pussy way in on your house. Comply with the police. Comply with the police. None of you never did that and hear the exchange between the woman and the police. The police.
Some of the police too emotional. We don't have to hear video where people are cuss out police up here, so. Eh? Or not too emotional. Some of the police like me can't say woman. Or the past woman, because woman not emotional, so I do video me show no why women are not emotional. More than the man them are more than chatty. They can use. They cussy. Sissy them. Me could listen to this, brother. You think same sober? You think same I know special? We don't know. You tell me in the comment section.
Tell the passengers them to leave the vehicle. Leave the vehicle. Afterwards, the police are deal with the driver. The driver feel like them began the law. And that is the thing. The police them have the right to do what they want.
Sure, people. Jamaica. Sorry about that, people. Sorry about that. Because this other brother attack when I see them normally there, you know. But anyway, more to
do, and it's to stop your vehicle, check your vehicle. The police can stop your vehicle by any thoroughfare. Mm-hmm. That's the law. Someone who buy a license, that's when you do not know. That's when you know the road code. That's the reason why you do not know the road code. Because you buy on a license.
Listen to the end.
Whenever the police initiate a stop, so, you should stop.
What do you think about the police say? You think man a Roman boom? When I go on so in a khaki clothes, I don't think him a go on professional. It's like him drink something and he just turn on his phone and get mad to get him in. And then I think about not more professionalism. Do you understand? What am to brother there? I don't know I'm to brother there, you know. You know, say, me like my brother Wagwan with him. Yeah. Hold on, man. Can you know somebody just come on, you know. Give me a minute there. Call me back. Me call you back. Yeah? Come on about the vibe. See? Me just start. All right, respect. Yes. So, that's Squaddy there in a khaki clothes. These are the type of people Jamaican people encounter. Him would have been over the police in the blue clothes. So this year would have give order to them. What this year? What this year? Taxi cars, khaki clothes, but how him get promotion? It is the amount of body input on the ground. Because this is also like somebody who's smart. Because him not exhibit that. You will come out there and talk so as a police officer. Listen to other police officers who are not exhibiting any smartness. Coming past social media. Now, this is another one we're going to play for you. Because since the woman get dirty, you know, fire there must steal, police are come out with their panty wet. So what we're going to play for you again is that it seems as if this TikToker is a known TikToker. They on the platform. I don't know what kind of fire the TikToker was burning before. But all we have, it seems as if the Squaddy, another Squaddy again, you know, pop up on the page. Fire in the hole. Squaddy them a roll out of the hole, people. Fire in the hole. Them a get crazy them on social media because they like them. We are come out and get killing, they want more blood. They're mad. Because we are just the first time we are check them. People are crying shame at them, yard and abroad. We want crime down, brother, but to not murder the people them. That is not crime fighting. That is depopulation. Listen to this other police. Listen to this other JCF officer and say, man, like them have in the force. You don't want to catch a man around the back, you know. You don't want the police to catch a run back round, so. You know, come back round walking. That's my belief. I want you to listen to this. A TikToker, known TikToker, they on the page. Squaddy pop up on it. For what me I listen, you know, look like nobody no invite Squaddy, you know. Squaddy pop up on him on page. I don't know what these police officers in the people, but it seems as if they want blood. Something is wrong. Me or a pastor talk, I said there's people who are not wrestling against flesh and blood, you know. We know this already. This is something else. Check this out.
That's why I read and make you tell me. That's why I read and make you understand where they go.
I know the law.
I don't know nothing, man.
Okay.
No, you don't know a big SCR back sleeve. You see this way I have it. You just feel like as if you come on TikTok and contract.
That is the way I want. Stop when the police stop you. When the police say, shut off the vehicle, you shut off the fucking vehicle.
No, me and them, when they see me, they make me go on. As they see me, they make me go on. But anytime they stop me and they feel like I say, me no know. Back Stevie, me love read like a idiot, you know. Me buy a book card in a town and we just read it like me mad. So you see, if me don't know something, listen to me. They say if me don't know something, me not go the question answer. Me have your so to figure out here, me go know.
Stop when the police say the top. Shut off the fucking vehicle.
Wow.
You go on.
Come turn off.
Wow. Bad man.
Comply with the police.
What they say reading, where were them reading is fundamental. Fundamental, I say where them fundamental.
Yeah.
You see you? Me know you tell me nothing, you know.
Yeah, me know you tell me nothing, you know.
You go on, man.
Respect police.
What the force guard to?
Go on, man. Me done talk to you, man. Don't talk to you, man.
Comply with the law. Yes,
good, man.
I told you there's no oversight in the police force. What police in the uniform? Come on live, cussing. People, there's no oversight. The police say, man, no, because we are come out and talk about them. The man know that even the liberator said, no man, no, we not kill too much. If there is any oversight, could a police come on social media speak like this? Brother, I let down the high command in Jamaica to show say they ain't shit. Me I show you from the other day, if there were oversight, when the police go on a raid and is a man dead, I commanded ask a brother want to view body cam footages. So if you don't have a body camera, I command no want no evidence to see if the police right or wrong. They just believe the police. This right here sound like the police. There's no oversight for a police in its uniform. So come on social media with this kind of action. Pop up on a man, TikTok, a platform. backside. Oh, you can't get no more blood, bro. You shot of blood. Can you imagine a police in a uniform? Remember him in a plain clothes and car in a custody. The man in a uniform, brother. Badmanism. Go up on a non-TikTok platform. And I behave this way. Look here. I never call nobody platform and behave this way. Me and the police. I want you to listen to the police. I have to play this again. Come on, listen from top. I'm going to shut up. Listen keenly. That's why them a murder on the Utah road. Ain't no oversight. It's like I saw them train the police them. A thuggery, them a train the police in a niggerism. Them a train the police in a killy. Them a train the police in a chopper. Like any old nigger. Any old criminal in Jamaica. It seems as if that's what the training break down to in Jamaica. Because this couldn't be the training. If this is the training, it's highly acceptable. How you get trained with something else and you come on social media with this? And there's a high command over you? Think about it, you know. For those of us overseas right here, we work with companies. We wear company uniform, we have a name tag, company logo, and we company trucks, we drive company trucks. We have to be careful where we park the company trucks. We can't park it at bars and clubs. Because we're afraid some of them might take the picture and send it back to the company and we get screwed. You have to represent the company when it's company uniform. You're going to a 7-Eleven, anywhere you go. You have to represent the company well when you're in the uniform. If you go there out of character, remember, just a company, we're not about law enforcement. Once you're wearing the company uniform, you have to represent the company well. Listen to the police officer. I'm going to tell you about Kim Kardashian, people. For the people who don't come. One of Kim Kardashian's shipment of merch got busted. Let's continue with these police officers. Brother, because them on the road thunder, you know.
Well, me, I tell me, and that's why I read and make you can understand where they go. I know the law. I know nothing, man. I know nothing, man.
Okay.
No, you know, a big essay I tell me back, Steve. You see this way I have it. You just feel like I say if you come on TikTok and contract.
Stop when the police stop you. When the police say, shut off the vehicle, you shut off the fucking vehicle.
No, me and them, when they see me, they make me go on. As they see me, they make me go on. But anytime they stop me and they feel like I say, me no know. Back Stevie, me love read like a idiot, you know. Me buy a book all in a town and we just read like me mad. So you see, if me don't know something, listen to me. You say if me don't know something, me not go the question and so me have your so to figure out here, me go know.
Stop. When the police say, stop. Shut off the fucking vehicle.
Go on, man. You go on.
Come to comply with the police.
What they say reading, where were them reading is fundamental. I say where them fundamental. You see you know you tell me nothing, you know.
Yeah, me know you tell me nothing neither, you know.
You go on, man.
Respect police. Police, you bomb buckler key that.
Go on, man. Me don't talk to you, man. Don't talk to you, man.
Comply with the law. Yes, shot. Bomb buckler. Driver. I see man turn up in front of your bomb buckler vehicle.
Police.
Go on, man. You think I idiot, man. Go on, man.
Jack, let me tell you this. 359 over here. So the police tell you to bomb buckler stop. When it stop. Comply with the police. Comply, go to the court and then you complain. It's simple as that. Oh. Bomb buckler. Like a phone and they take bomb buckler police. I'm telling the dog. I'm telling
What?
Comply. Buckler, you have to go where. But on come at town police attack, you have seen another vehicle. Go on the man them thing, a different thing.
Bad man. Me know I'm bucking up. Jesus Christ.
Hello, good night. Fresh Sina soup here. Yeah, man, picked up right now.
Sina soup?
Okay.
Sina soup. What is this?
Comply.
Sina soup this. Garbage. Garbage. This is Sina soup. You see why the youth are dead?
Then talk to a lady. Then stop and then talk to a lady. Whatever show them in, whatever show them. Why raise? What is the suspicious reason for she go stand up in front of a vehicle and then can't tell the reason? They not tell her no reason why she can't move. Eh? She have all right to fucking move because they not give her a reason why she
You do not know.
Now tell me no, we have bomb like yeah, I can't see. We have I can't see.
You do not know the word exchanges
chill, man.
The police and the motorists.
If they ask see documents and in driver license, yes, she say she on them and she go back in the vehicle. Zin, why the reason why I go stand up in front of the vehicle? Them never tell her say she not fi move. She have all right to fucking move because them never tell her say she not fi move. What you mean? When time then listen to me. Listen to me. And when he put up in fucking and he tell it, woman done the press gas already. The woman done the press gas already. Why the reason why when time you fucking shoot the
Me not have no come back for that. Me not have something. Make we go to King Kardashian. God, me say me not have say about that, man. You know, say what I say. We done with that. We go to the next one. God, that is shocking. You see why we're picking them at dead ever? Senior soup, and you are men under you, brother. You look like a common criminal. You sound like a common criminal. And you are over police? No wonder we are lose so much in Jamaica. No, man. They force water down. This is not back in the days when they have Sergeant Brown. This doesn't sound good to me. Let me leave that alone. Leave that alone. The system is there to deal with that. Let's go to USA Today and we're going to talk about Kim Kardashian. I'm going to talk about two things today. That and Kim Kardashian. That can rub me wrong in the people. They talk about the man that the khaki clothes plus this a little youth. Say my super this, I must senior this. What? Senior who? Well, I mean, I disrespect your authority. Because if I come before you, you're going to kill me or something, I have to obey you. I wouldn't like to buck you up, bro. Can you imagine? You run across him or film squad? No, man. No. Police commissioner, this is what you look at the reflection. Does this reflect the JCF? Police commissioner. And this is what you want your police to come and TikTok come do? This is how you want to represent the force? I could never represent my company like that in America. We put our company uniform, you can't go represent your company. So, you cannot. But you can go represent the police force like that. Ain't that the best? Watch this out. Let's what happened to Kim Kardashian and our shipment. $8.4 million worth of white powder found on truck carrying Kim Kardashian's Skims. That is her brand. Skims. S-K-I-M-S. Skims. It's a lot of baking powder. Why place Dossie? Kim Kardashian. Carlos, I could have was so. Trailer load, I carry the woman merch. Got busted with the white. You know, something like that. You understand me? Yes. And let's read what put the poor woman in that trouble. Or she in a, let's read what people. Because things must make sense in every sentence. Backside. A truck delivering legitimate Skims clothing was found to contain a hidden compartment. Fox, la la, la li, la 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 la, la lo, la lo, la lo, la 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 la. Let's start from the top. 8.4 million worth of white powder found on a truck in the UK carrying Skims. A truck delivering legitimate Skims clothing was found to contain a hidden compartment with about 8.4 million worth of white powder, leading to the conviction of a Polish driver. Why? He was sentenced to more than 13 years in prison after pleading guilty to the smuggling charges. Border Force officers stopped the truck at the port of Harwich in Essex on September 5th last year, 2025. You see all them thing I hold tight, people. And this year we are here about, you know. Wow. The vehicle was carrying 28 pallets of Skims, underwear, and clothing that were verified as legitimate shipment. X-ray scanning revealed a false compartment in the rear trailer doors containing 90 pallets of white powder, each weighing about 2 pounds. Authorities estimated the seize contains value at €7.2 million, roughly 8.4 million. The driver, identified as 40-year-old Jakub Han Kunkel from Kardashian, Poland. Wow, driver. How much money am I get for it? How much money driver get for that move there? The driver admitted as 40-year-old Jakub Han Kunkel from Kardashian, Poland, admitted to transporting the drugs for a payment of €4,500. Backside. That's what you're sitting for? Nah, man. And for him as the people, the driver, yeah, only get that fee. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, and I go put them in trouble, but let's continue reading, because I want to know what I'm going to drive right now. So the case came to light after Border Force officers stopped the vehicle at the port of Harwich in Essex on September 5, 2025. The truck had arrived on a ferry from Hoek of Holland in the Netherlands and was carrying 28 pallets of Skims products, the clothing brand founded by business mogul Kim Kardashian. Officials said the Skims shipment itself was legitimate and that neither the exporter nor the importer was connected to the smuggling operation. So basically just the driver tried something. Investigators later determined, however, that the truck had been specifically modified with a hidden compartment built in the rear trailer doors. Backside. In a statement to USA Today, Skims said Skims is aware of the recent news involving a shipment with our products. We want to be absolutely clear. Skims had no knowledge whatsoever about this criminal activity. We had no connection to the smuggling operations, the driver or the truck. According to the National Crime Agency, officers using X-ray scanning on the truck and detected irregularities in the trailer's construction. A search revealed a false compartment built into the rear doors where 90 packages of white powders were concealed, each package weighing about 2 pounds. Authorities estimated the value of the drugs at €7.2 million, or roughly $8.4 million. Investigators also reviewed tracking data and identified a 16-minute stop that the suspect did not report. Questioning investigators believe the drugs were loaded during the brief window. With knowledge of both the suspect and an organized crime network coordinating the shipment, the driver identified as Jacob John Kanko, 40, from Kartuzy in northern Poland, initially denied involvement but later pleaded guilty to drug smuggling charges. Authorities said he admitted agreeing to transport the cocaine in exchange for 4,500 euros. He was recently sentenced at Chelmsford Crown Court in England to 13 years and 6 months in prison. Law enforcement officials said the case highlights how criminal groups exploit legitimate supply chains and commercial freight routes to move illegal drugs cross borders. Organized crime groups use corrupt drivers like Kunkel to move Class A drugs, often hidden on entirely legitimate loads, such as this, said NCA Operations Manager Paul Archard in a statement. He added that the seizure prevented a significant amount of white powder from reaching communities and disrupted profits for the network behind the operations. Boy, the driver just take 4,500 euro for that and gone for 13 years. Boy, I wonder if that is even worth it. So I hope somebody learned something from this video right here. You understand me? I want it for my carry, you know. And a little time when you stop because a truck driver, you know, them check your time. You can't just drive trucks and believe you let go loose. No, they might check your time. Then I just listen to you. They will check your time as a truck driver, you know, especially when it comes down to this. Now, let's talk about this. The police dirt a father, con up father and son. Let's start right there. Again, after them con up the woman, it's like there's no stopping. Andrew now stop. I may ask Andrew honest. Andrew, how much more you have to go before the master feel comfortable? How many of us you have to fling on the dirt for the master feel comfortable, Andrew honest? Because it seems as if there's a blood sacrifice. There's something else is going on in Jamaica where me not understand. I could have when I hear all them police like them a madman. The police are angry against the residents, the citizens of Jamaica who are pay their salary. Where did them get that from? Whenever Prime Minister who not show no respect and the Minister of National Security don't show no respect to the citizens of Jamaica, Prime Minister would say, my word, when I talk, they fear me. Meet your judge, I am maker. The Minister of National Security would have said, shoot to kill. No ambulance ain't coming. I ain't saying no ambulance for your tail. So might as well, if you shot them in the foot, go over there and make sure, say, you finish up the operation because ain't no ambulance coming. Police get that information and run with it. Do you understand me, people? So now, in the probing, dirting of shooting of father and son by police, dirting of man in downtown Kingston. They don't stop people. No stopping, no stopping, no stopping. No stopping people. The Independent Commission of Investigations, INCOM, is probing two separate police dirt connings incidents on Wednesday in Kingston, one in the Craigtown community. That left a father and a son injured, and another in father and son. Father and son, think about that. These guys are crazy. And like Isaac said, citizens are not safe in Jamaica. And we are becoming aware of that more and more. All right? The Independent Commission of Investigations, INCOM, is probing two separate police connings incidents on Wednesday in Kingston. One in the Craigtown community that left a father and a son injured, and another in downtown Kingston where an unidentified man was fatally dirt. In the Craigtown incident, A 22-year-old man and his 60-year-old father were cornered and injured during an allegation armed confrontation with the police. You believe that? You believe there was no armed confrontation with no police? You believe that? Well, now we're in a body camera, but you don't want to believe. Want to come out, come right. You not hide the real evidence. If you did clean and what not do was okay. With a body cam, me say if you don't believe, we're tired of these lies. So many people come out and give encounters of police. Pam, 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 pam. Firing guns and planting evidence. I, on this platform, don't believe a rat's ass. One I say police. Show me body cam. We see how the police attack a while ago. They want to murder people. Imagine a father, 22-year-old son and father, 60-year-old, and I come tell me say the father and son are can't have found. Police would not believe that. No, we don't. On this platform, we don't believe a word. We don't say a matter of fact, no word. When a true police, we don't believe can be lies and cover-ups. Give everybody cam footage. No, we can't talk. Give Indicom something to work with. What do you think Indicom work with when the police scrape up someone from off the scene? What kind of investigation can you get out of that? When the own police contaminated his own crime scene. What do you get out of that? Let's continue reading. In the Craigtown incident, a 22-year-old man and his 60-year-old father were cornered and injured during an alleged armed confrontation with police. I don't believe that. The two were transported to the Kingston Public Hospital for treatment. Police reported that a Taurus 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 1 cartridge was seized during the incident. Maybe it's a phone a police officer. I believe on this platform that the man never have nothing and uno plant it. Believe me, I believe on this platform uno plant this judgment for the father and son. Uno wicked. Police reported that a Taurus 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 1 cartridge was seized during the incident. Videos which have since surfaced on social media appear to show the mother and sister of the 22-year-old using their bodies as human shields while police attempted to remove him from the scene following the shooting. Hagangood met it out to us Jamaicans. Meanwhile, Indicom investigators were also processing a second scene along Princess Street at the intersection of Charles Street in downtown Kingston, where an identified man was cornered and dirted during another police operation. I wipe out Jamaica. The man ended up and wipe out across Andrew Onis. How much more Andrew Onis you have to go for the masters to be comfortable? Andrew Onis, how much more? The deceased has not yet been formally identified. Sources familiar with the incident told the Gleaner that the man is believed to be a teenager. All 13-year-old man can't up, all baby man. Although the information has not been confirmed by investigators, since the start of the year, Indicom has been probing 131 fatal dirtings by the security forces. 131, you know. Remember, it's more. But they are probing 131. Of that number, 16 fatalities have been recorded so far in May. In April, they know about, and say 37, but I believe it's more. I believe they go over 40. Because on April 27, from the 1st of April to April 27, are 36. From the 1st of April to April 27, the police in Jamaica, 26. So 1 hour One month in Jamaica, a police operation. Them are do more than Florida, 5 months. Texas, 5 months. California, 5 months. According to tracking police violence or mapping police violence, police have dirt 451 people in the US so far in 2026. How many states are there in the United States? Police have dirt 451. Me hear that Jamaican police gone about 140 now and climbing. And the whole state, 451. You tell me. The whole United States, 451. But Jamaica by itself, about 140, 150 right now. You do the maths. California, police have dirt 41 people in California so far in 2026. 41 so far in 2026. Let's go to Florida or Jamaica there. Police have dirt 35 people in Florida so far in 2026. Do no maths, Jamaica, and see what going on there. Let's go to Atlanta, Georgia. Police have dirt 22 people in Georgia so far in 2026. Let's go to Delaware. Police have dirt 1 people in Delaware, 1 person so far in 2026. Let's go to Alaska. Police have dirt 2 people in Alaska so far in 2026. More for sure, say Jamaica is doing too much. Arizona. Police have dirt 24 people in Arizona so far in 2026, according to mapping police violence. Right? So I'm gonna go to Texas. You know, me like Texas, we use Texas and Florida all the time because they are gun states. Police have dirt 42 people in Texas so far in 2026. Texas have 30 million. California have 30 million. Florida have 20 million. Jamaica only have approximately 3 million people, with a lot of us overseas. You want to tell me, in that little island called Jamaica, where did the government find so much Jamaicans to put under? Let's go to New York. A lot of people, Jamaicans there in New York. Police have dirt 15 people in New York so far in 2026. If you are a New Yorker, tell me if bad man there in Jamaica like a New York. Talk to me. Tell me if bad man there at Jamaica like when they are New York. Them have the resources, them bad so. People there in California, you tell me if bad man there at Jamaica like when they are California. And the crimes. You tell me if you have no blood and no Crips at Jamaica. Known gangs. Popular gangs for years. Decades these gangs in the fabric of California. Hold on. What about biker gangs? Hell's Angel? Nathaniel, Mexican gang, Filipino gang in California. From Oakland to LA. Do you know what gang that? So more somebody who live in California tell me from Jamaica, because that is my place. You think a bad boy they're Jamaica like when they're California? Not have a real hardened criminals. Texas, any Jamaican there in a Texas? No bad boy they're Jamaica like when they're Texas. Man, I walk around gun pan them every day. Me ask again, if no bad boy, they are Jamaica like Texas. Just be honest in the comment section. Not tell no lie on nothing, Borean man. I want this truth on my platform. We don't build up nothing. Let's go to Florida. You think the boy of Jamaica bad like them with their Florida? Like bad man of Florida? Anybody know foreign? Tell me, man. Do you think Jamaica worse is so bad? Think the police have your dirt so much in Jamaica? That's the point we're trying to make. You think Jamaica worse than everywhere else? So the police have to use that kind of measure, crime fighting measure on the nation. So when they add it all up, Florida, California, and Texas, when they add up the amount of people that got dirt by police in the 5 months of this year, from January, add up, catch up to the Jamaica police number. Remember, the amount of people Jamaica police dirt right now. The numbers I told you about California, Texas, and Florida, all 3 big states, massive states. Even when we combine the numbers of people with police dirt at the start of the year till now, in California, Florida, and Texas, and we add them all up, they still can't catch up to Jamaica numbers. Jamaica police are murdering more than California, Florida, and Texas all together. Place we have real bad man. That's why the deported come back to Jamaica. People watch them because they know they come here, so they learn some dangerous crime. It's a criminal there, so. Real intelligent criminal there, so. That's why I'm gonna ramp with some people. Because they're not afraid for dirty and they'll go to prison. They're not afraid, someone afraid to go to prison, yes, so, Someone afraid to take your cheap pints and go to prison. A matter of fact, some man have some man and they respect so much. Some man will take a charge for them man. That's what we know. A man in America will take a charge for the next man. A man will respect Carlos so much. If a man violate me, a man will pick up a charge for me. I hear them attack people. I learn the words. I pick up a charge for you, brother. I pick up people that choke me and make. America, your man will take up a charge if they see I disrespect them bridging and stuff. I will go to prison for somebody who they respect or them bridging. Do damage and sit down and wait for the police to come pick them up. I don't understand the extent of some type of criminal we have a foreigner. I catch up Jamaica, I catch up. Where things scamming come from? I know Jamaica creates scamming or Nigeria. What do you believe says? Where the warehouse come from? Where the scammer? Where someone in the warehouse? Where the people them say they win money from? Where do you think all them things they come from? Where do you think Jamaica learn them type of crime they from? You have criminal there right as so. Jamaica have no more hardened criminal. So sometimes you see only Jamaica people come harder to their own people. Not too harder to their own people, man. Because criminal there, criminal that, criminal. Look. You may say bad man there, so man. Real bad man, the old gun man. When afraid of police, but the police are afraid of them either. Police are not afraid of no bad man. Police are run from them. When when a mile away from police are foreigner, police still are running down. When police don't say, he can't catch you, He still a try. I say to God, I don't know if it's part of police training in America. I was a big fat police officer, I know, say, you fit, you gone left him. People, there's something in that police. I tell him to continue to pursue you. Think about that. That's how we learn America, people. yo. Yeah, man. There are dirt more people at Jamaica more than Florida, Texas, and California combined. The website I use is Mapping Police Violence. It's a website where them, they break it down by ethnicity, by everything. By state, by this, by that. So I use that website there. When regularly update. So it's mapping police violence we've been using on this platform to see the dirting of the people in real time. You see what I'm saying? And you know, Jamaican police are taking out too much of the people. They are. And when they talk to some Jamaican people, they believe, say, Allah you tell. But say when they add up all these three countrymen, Jamaica can't look here. Remember now, 1 month, less than 1 month, you know, at 36 Jamaica dirt, you know. Do you know how many months it takes these states to adapt to 36? Seriously. Do you know how much? Jamaica, 36 from April 1st to April 27. Remember that. It never happened so before in Jamaica yet. So when you check out the labor right them under Bruce, the Tivoli incursion, and under Andrew Ones, depopulation, me write it, what a rhyme. Under Bruce, Tivoli incursion, Bruce dirt so much people and the media never even come out and give the right numbers. Those videos are still on YouTube. If you go on YouTube and type in the Tivoli incursion, they will pop up there. All videos look like brand new. They are there, people. Im Siaga cry shame of Bruce Golding in the Emily Shields interview. I'm show you guys. Siaga cry shame because Siaga was saying that there were more people who got dirt than what reported in the media. Siaga did not inner Bruce. I think him gone under the earth and bex with Bruce. Siaga also said that Bruce was not the one who should run Tivoli. It should be Babsy Grange. Because Bruce was not ready to understand the people. He said Babsy Grange understand the people of Tivoli more. That's what Siaga said. Siaga looked like he wanted to cry. Siaga cried shame because Siaga said the amount of people that was reported, it was a lie. There's more people reported than what the report happened in the Tivoli incursion. So we have the Tivoli incursion. And Bruce. Here comes Andrew Ones and over the rain to him. It's a continuation, such man. Tivoli incursion. And we have depopulation. The labor right them, you are responsible for the depopulation of Jamaica labor right. Minister, I tell you, you are responsible for it. Look good. And even the supporters, when police come and dirt somebody, only supporters come out and say, yes, dirt more. So it shows you that right across the board from Tivoli incursion to present time. It shows you that the persons and the group of people who are responsible for the depopulation of Jamaica are the labor rights. Don't say a lie, me I tell pound here. Can't somebody tell you. This platform in the talk bull crap, man. The labor rights are responsible. I want you guys to go back and look at the Tivoli incursion, people. The last video we did upon it, it was sad. Because I have to go back and check out videos after videos. It hurt me just to look at the videos and hear people talk and see the wickedness. Bomber drop from helicopter upon the people, everything's in Gaza. Want to believe this? I don't know. Remember me do video upon them things, I know. When me do videos on these things, people, sometimes it hurt me, take me to a deep place. Because if I go back to Tivoli incursion, go up on YouTube, I tell you what the videos are there now. They are on YouTube, man. And when you watch Wagwan in a Tivoli, you can't believe that Jamaica that happened to Jamaicans. It's sad. It do something to you. It do something to your people. When you see people at that time coming out and talking to media, telling you what happened at that time. And now we know. We never have no internet. We never have no phone. We never have no social media them way, yeah, brother. Some people have just take what the news media go, they go paint. When they paint it black or colorful. When we sit in the Gleaner, there was no way we could have commented in the Gleaner and say a lie. That's not what happened. We could have gone to the Observer, the Star, the Mirror, or comment. There was no social media. But we go upon these people, I think it was sometime last year or a year before. Because you know, me have research to do my videos and make clips and edit stuff. Me didn't get flagged by it, by the people who put it up. But me did the video and show the people them anyway. And here, Siago attack. And Emily Shields. The video is on social media. I want you guys go watch Siago interview with Emily Shields. Go on YouTube. Let's go sit down and watch that old man. And you can see Siago's hurt about what happened at Tivoli. Siago said it is a lie about the numbers. He said he know people come and tell him. He said Bruce was never the person who was supposed to run Tivoli. It was Babsy Grange. So we have Bruce Golding at this Tivoli incursion. And now we have Andrew Onis. What is this? Anyway, people, thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much. Mannaz Respect, man. 15 pregnant women. Jaja. Wow. 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 15 pregnant. May I tell you, man, people, they want, look here, man. Because some of them don't understand this, you know, especially young people. The information are still on YouTube. That's where I went and do my research for my video that I did about maybe more than a year ago. I went on that YouTube and everything is there. Go check out the Tivoli incursion. You hurt your heart. You can't believe say government's so wicked. You think it's the first time government will be wicked, by the way? History's there, man. We should liberate. Go back and see what go on now. You hear females come out and say the police put all of them and them in one house and order all the females in another house and appear can't bring them in the house with them and them. The police go back in the house and murder them and them. You think I know labor right to murder male? You think I know labor right to wipe out the men them in Jamaica? You hear me say? Eyewitness report, when we do the research in the video, say that the police then take out, just like the wickedness we'll see man now, send the woman in the next room and the man in the kitchen and hear pow. Same thing. That's a labor right playbook. Same thing under Bruce. Go and do your research. You see the videos. Enough of them out there. When I did the research, I was frightened to know that so much of them out there. And media in Jamaica never even bring it up. No media bring up Tivoli incursion. No media. If we don't bring it up, no media ever bring it up. It's buried. But they are on YouTube. Go and hear the wickedness. The man might have dropped some bomb from freaking people, from helicopter upon the people in my Tivoli, brother. The type of wickedness, brother. But you know what the thing is? Brainwashed. The people ended up, or the people continue to vote for labor rights because of Tivoli. You think nobody can do me that I'm a vote for you, man? You probably brain up people. Tivoli incursion. That didn't change the people's mind, you know. So nothing we do on social media can't change the people's mind. Tivoli incursion, when people them believe in what they believe in, what they believe in. Tivoli incursion didn't change the people's mind and they vote. What is Tivoli today? What is Tivoli today? Think about the people. Tivoli incursion could never. Tivoli and incursion could never, people. Yes, Tivoli incursion. The people should never vote for Liberty again. If me over there, me never vote for Liberty again. So you tell what I'm telling the people of Jamaica, something wrong with their space, their brain space. You understand me? Something wrong with their brain space. Tivoli incursion and the people still go vote when they go on social media and see them out of damn videos, man. You know? So yeah. So when they come to labor right, they don't have to dirt people, man. They're dirty, man. It's not the first. That's why I bring up Tivoli. So you guys just get back in their brain and stop being all jiggy and think I just saw this thing. No. Tivoli incursion is another thing. So you understand me? It's a big thing. So I want to play this brother here. Me hear this brother talk. When me hear young people talk, me listen to them, you know. Yeah, man, when me hear the future talk, me listen to them, man. And me hear a brother talk about Andrew Ones and that. So what the people must say about Andrew Ones. And I kind of agree with him, you know. So this young man, I see me. Brother, I don't know you. But I'm glad for your honesty. You need more people like you out there. I like the fire where I burn. Because everybody afraid. You understand me? So we're going to hear what the brother has said. I want to listen to him carefully, you know. All right, people.
Now let me be abundantly clear. What I'm about to say, I'm not saying that the Prime Minister is these things. I'm just going to outline to you, sir, Mr. Holness, no, Andrew Holness, why the people of Jamaica, why most Jamaican people do not like you, sir.
Well, listen this.
This is why. Number one, they think you're evil. They see you as the person who's going to initiate the mark of the beast. Let me ask a question. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong with our driver's license being used as identification? What's wrong with our passport? What's wrong with our national ID and TRN? To me, those seems to work perfectly fine. Why do we need and needs? Why was that even in the question? For people, scan people and all of that. So the people don't like you, one, because they think you're evil. Number two, they think you're a thief. Straight up. This is not me saying it. I'm telling you why the people don't like you. They're just not brave enough to go on camera and say it, sir. I'm not saying that you're a thief. I'm not saying that you're evil. I'm not saying that you're the devil. I'm saying this is why the people don't like you. Like most people in Jamaica don't like you, you know. Let me tell you the people who like you. The people who like you are people who are friends with you and die-hearted people, which, you know, die-hearted people tend to be stupid people who can't think, right?
Hey.
Number three, the people think you're allodoxophobic, and you said something in that regard already. Remember that you made a speech rather, and
Allodoxophobic. Allodoxa.
know the correct thing to use. It's called allodoxophobia. Look it up. I don't have the time for telling you what I mean, but look it up. It's called allodoxophobia. And personally, I do think that you're allodoxophobic. You understand? The next thing why they don't like you, like just look into this. You know, if a police is involved in anything wrong and you're taken off duty, it's called interdiction, right? Mm-hmm. And they go to court for the issue and they win the matter, meaning they're reinstated in the police force, or they have the opportunity to be reinstated. They ask them to resign in the interest of the public, because public perception of them don't look good for the JCF. You understand? Like, it's not gonna look good because some people know that you're the one who committed the crime, you know. Mm-hmm. It's just that you weren't proven guilty in the court of law. So it don't look good to the public. You and your wife never want it and say, Juliet, it's not gonna look good for you to be the speaker while I'm the prime minister. People are gonna say this is nepotism. You never look into that before? Or is it that you don't care? Which leads me to the next one. People think you and your family, it's a very nepotistic, if that's even a word, family. People feel as if you don't care about them. So those are some other reasons. I understand people feel as if you're just lying in your own pocket.
Good point.
And you don't care about nobody in Jamaica. You just care about yourself and your family. And that's one of them. That are some more reasons why people don't like you. People don't like you because they think you're selling us out. And believe me, you are providing them with some real evidence for them think them where they like. You're doing things to fuel these thoughts in people's minds. You understand what I say? So people don't like you because they think you're a sellout. People don't like you because they think you're a very good actor. Like, you don't mean nothing what you say, but you're just very good at giving very, like, flawless, flamboyant speeches. You understand? And it just garble corruption in the mind of people. That leads me to the other one. People think you're highly corrupt. That's why they don't like you. They think that you're highly corrupt. That's why people don't like you. A lot of people don't like you. Remember, I said majority of Jamaican people don't like. I'm out here, you know. I'm out here. You are surrounded by yes people on a daily basis. People who have to say yes to you because they're gonna lose their job. A lot of yes people and a few people rumored to be homosexuals, you know. And what happens is that these people can't really tell you that, no man, that's not a good idea. Is that a good idea? If you don't want him back over, you understand? So people are in fear of losing them job if they say no to you. So you are surrounded by a lot of yes people. Me on the other hand, I stand to gain or lose anything by telling you the truth. Well, probably lose something still. But it have to do the same way, you know? So that's some of the reasons why people don't like you. No, let me make this abundantly clear once more. I am not accusing you of being any of these things. Oh, people think you're the devil. Yeah, they think you're the devil with a huge nose. That's another reason why people don't like you. I am not accusing you of being any of these things. You understand personally? I am merely reflecting what the people's thoughts. You understand? I'm reflecting what the people are saying. Nobody's gonna be brave enough to come up to you, Mr. Wallace, and say you're a criminal. We think you're a criminal. Let's put it that way, because I am not saying that you're a criminal. I'm saying this is what people think. They think you're a criminal. They think you're corrupt. They think you just look out for yourself and your family. They think you don't care about Jamaican people. They think you're highly corrupt, and they think you're allodoxophobic, and they think the other thing. You think people think that you think that you're smarter than everybody else. Like everybody is an idiot and that you alone have sense, and that's another reason why people don't like you.
Talk me, son.
You understand? People don't like you because they think that you think you're smarter than everybody else in Jamaica. You're the smartest and all of us are dumb. People don't like that. And again, you give them a lot of reason to think that way, because some of the time when you speak, Andrew, you sound very condescending, my brother. We are no brother, but you understand. You sound very condescending. You sound very, very condescending when you speak a lot of the times. You understand? I saw clips surfaced of you where there was this young youth, and he was asking a very good question. And you started laughing, started to smile. Like that's the smile that people give when they're undermining other people. Like, boy, I sound like him have sense, man, you know? Like, so you give people reason to think that as well, you know? I could not leave this out. People also don't like you because they think you're very aristocratic, and you have given them a lot of reason to support that. You understand? People think you're aristocratic. You're not care about the common man. You're just for the people up here. People also don't like you because they think that you are doing something that is nonsensical, and that's building from the roof down, not the foundation up. So people don't like you because of that. Nobody builds a house from the roof down. You know you have to build a house from the foundation up. It is impossible to build a house from the roof down. You understand? Unless you have something over the head where you go hold it up, and that it's just impractical. It just don't make sense. So those are some of the reasons why people just don't like you. Jamaican people do not like you. We also think that, well, the Jamaican people also think that you put on great facades. You understand? Go back to what I said about you're a very good actor who in acting school. People just think you put on great facades, like Oscar-winning facades. And it's like, the facades are becoming so superficial now. It's like, they might have worked once upon a time, but they're not working anymore. So people are seeing right through the facades. They're so transparent. You understand? So, I'm not accusing you of being any of these things, Prime Minister. But also, if you recognize that the people of Jamaica, they have lost respect for you. They have, you know.
Look, Andrew Honest, the young people are smarter and wiser and more intelligent. And everybody full food and I come up for the 5,000 and a box lunch. You guys have to do better. You young people attack. You see him thinking, you see his mindset. He could have been my son. Continue, son.
Nobody said the right honorable doctor, and they don't use any of your styles at the front of your name anymore. They use name on the birth certificate, Andrew Wellness. Nobody said the right, excellent doctorate. Nobody says that. Everybody says Andrew Wellness. You can't kill him. I didn't know right honorable not upon your birth certificate neither. And if you look up the meaning of honorable, you know, if you look up the meaning of honorable, what honorable really mean?
Look up the meaning.
Enough people don't know why them not say honorable, them just do it out of disrespect. But if really and truly look up the meaning for honorable, then you can see why the people are not calling you honorable. They have to say that on the TV stations and on international scenes and all of that they have to say that. You understand? Because they have to keep up appearance, and there are certain things that they have to do. While the people of Jamaica don't necessarily have to do that. Another thing as well, I have to point this out. You see, There was a reason, you know, why slaves and our servants were kept separate from the masters, you know. Because if you allow the servants to start feel as if they're the master too much, it's gonna be a disaster. And this is what happened in politics. The people who are servants, hence the term civil servants, start to feel like they're the master. This is why the speaker in the house speaking to people and you know they feel like without respect, without any patience, without any form of compassion, because they don't feel as if they are the master when really and truly they are the servants. The Prime Minister is a servant, you know.
Thank you.
The Prime Minister is a servant, hence the term civil servants. The money where they get them should not get, you know. They shouldn't be getting, nobody in the politics shouldn't be getting that amount of money. But then of course it will go far upon the fears. And there's nothing that I can say to make any of these people perform any better, sadly. But yeah, this is why the people of Jamaica don't like him. This is a reflection of the thoughts of people. People talk to Jamaica, you know, but they're not gonna speak to you. You understand what I say? Because most people afraid of you know, because you see it sounds like you're threatening them to. And say, oh, if you talk about me, you know, a prison. You understand? So most majority of Jamaican people don't really like you. You understand? Some of them not just not brave enough to not smile with your answer, they will smile with your answer, but they don't really like it. Alright? Blessed love. Give thanks.
Jamaica boy, I tell you, me like what you think as a young youth. You could have been my son. Me love when young people sharp and think out of the box. You understand me? Yeah man, intelligence. Yeah man, me approve that statement on this channel. But anyway, manners and respect, you know, people. Talk to you guys later. Enough love to each and every one. But there. On this here channel, my name is Jamaican Carlos. Talk to you soon. I'm out.